Okay, welcome back to the Frugal Gardener's Garden. Today, my nephew Aaron stopped by again, and I've kind of asked him to help me to harvest some sweet potatoes. This is not the ideal pot to grow potatoes in. It is far too small, but just had this laying around. I had some potatoes laying around, so figured why not just throw it in here and put it to use. And this was back in the spring, just around June. So we're going to see what we have. This is going to take a few minutes because the vine is wrapped up around the porch. It looks like we got a couple of decent sweet potatoes in here. Just give me a few minutes and we'll see what we have. Okay, removed quite a bit of the soil out here. There's way more roots than what I expected it to be, and that's part of the reason why you don't want to use a little pot. So I have one. There's two. Not bad. Here's one. Here's two. There's also potatoes over here. Not sure if you can see it. I'm trying not to. Yeah, this one here and this one here. Trying not to destroy the potatoes in the process. So I'm gonna keep going down to see if there's anything else in here that's worth harvesting, and we'll just check this out and see you back in a minute. Okay, so out of this little small pot, it looks like we have 3 sweet potatoes. Not monsters, but still edible. I'll let these sit for a couple of months so that they'll become sweeter. And if you notice, I left these. These are potatoes that I planted after. But here's another little one here. I'm not going to do anything with this one. Potatoes were planted after the sweet potatoes, so they aren't ready yet. So I'll just put this soil back on top of back in this pot where I got it from, and I'll probably add a little fertilizer to it, give this another month or two, and I'll have potatoes from this pot. I have regular white potatoes from this pot, and I have sweet potatoes down in this pot also. So I think we're going to go to this pot next and see what we have. Well, it looks like we hit pay dirt. For a while there, didn't look like we were going to get anything. This is pretty deep. I was just saying to Aaron a little while ago that I have a bad habit of not dating when I plant. I basically go by the leaves, how they look when they stop growing, and I have a approximate time of when these go into the ground. And again, this was not my major project for the summer, so this is all a bonus. And this is approximately 3.5 to 4 months, and looks like, wow, looks like we did okay. These aren't again, they're not large, but they're edible. There's 3. Here's a decent sized one. Let's see. And this makes 4. And here's the daddy. So, a couple of little puny ones. But again, this was a pot that was just sitting around, not doing much. And I decided to just throw these in here and see what I would get. So, I don't think it was a bad day in terms of what we ended up with. So this is the final haul from my 2 little pots. This has just been hanging out in the porch all summer. I'll let these sit. This is a few days before fall. The fall starts on Thursday. I'll let these sit probably until around January, and then we're going to have some baked sweet potatoes. So that's about it for today. I want to thank Aaron for coming by and helping me out. I'm going to ask you to please subscribe and stop by, and we'll see you soon.